Hey folks, Mobile Geezer back with two cases from UAG for the Moto G Stylus, the FlyLo case and the Scout case. So let's get started. So we'll start with the FlyLo case. As you can see, it's drop tested, modern protection FlyLo series for the Moto G Stylus. Looking at the back, it tells us built to go further. It has airsoft corners, which I'll be showing you, shock absorbing bumpers, featherlight composite construction, and a 1-year warranty. So here's the case. It's got nice big cutouts for your cameras and your fingerprint sensor. Oh, and you can see it's very, very strong and sturdy. As you can see, we have button covers for our volume up and down buttons, a button cover for our power button, a cutout for our microphone on top. On the bottom, we have cutout for our headphone jack, our USB Type-C in, our bottom speaker, and for our stylus. Around back, little UAG branding on the bottom, nice big cutout for our camera and for our fingerprint sensor. So let's drop the Moto G Stylus into it. Slips on nice and easy. So we'll test the button cover for our power button, and that seems to work beautifully. Test our volume up and down, and hopefully you can see that those are working very nicely also. On top, our microphone cutout looks perfect. And let's check the bottom cutouts. Headphone jack, USB Type-C in, speaker, and we'll check our cutout for our stylus, and that seems to work just fine. And looking at our rear cutouts for our camera and flash and our fingerprint sensor, they look great. Test our fingerprint sensor real quick. Seems to be working perfectly. And you can see we've got a lip all the way around the front. It's a nice size lip, so if you lay it on a table, you're not going to be scratching your display at all. So let's move on to our Scout case for the Moto G Stylus. This one is in black. Packaging wise, you can see it says all the same things as the other package did. So now we've got it at the packaging. And again, we have button covers for our volume up and down and our power button. We've got nice grippy sides with this one. And it has a little extra protection on each corner, as did the FlyLo case. And we've got a nice pattern inside to help with the phone not slipping. And around back, the same nice big cutout for our camera and our fingerprint sensor. Little UAG branding. So let's slip the Moto G Stylus into it. Pops right in once again. Test our button cover for our power button. Works just fine. And we'll test our volume up and down. Once again, works perfectly. Up top, our cutout for our microphone looks absolutely great. And on the bottom, our cutouts for our headphone jack, our USB Type-C, our speaker, and we're going to test our stylus once again, make sure that cutout is perfect, as it is. And you can see our cutouts for our fingerprint and our camera and flash, also absolutely perfect. Once again, we have a lip not quite as thick as the FlyLo case, but certainly enough to keep you from damaging your display if you lay it down on the table. So that's the UAG FlyLo and Scout cases for the Moto G Stylus. I'll show you what it looks like on Amazon. The FlyLo case is $39.95 and the Scout case is $29.95. Both great protective cases for your Moto G Stylus, worth every cent. And as always with UAG, you can't go wrong with either one. I'll leave a link in the description. As always, comments are welcome.
Yeah.